Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, welcome or welcome back. My name is Claire, or Marked by a Witch, and this is going to be your reading for Virgo season 2020. These are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, please help your girl out, give this video a like, okay? It helps with like the algorithms of this stuff. If you've been on my channel for a minute, thank you so much for being patient. I was experiencing some health stuff during Leo season and just had to take a bit of a step back. So we're back now. My energy feels like it's in the right place to be delivering messages. So let's get into your reading. This isn't going to be a very structured reading. We're just going to kind of take a look at what the theme is going to be and then sort of like where your energy will be directed towards. All right. So what is going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising during Virgo season 2020? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands reversed, and we have the Moon reversed. Wow. Sorry, Seven of Wands. Give me just a second, because this is like, I can actually, you might be experiencing like ear ringing stuff. I feel like you are coming out of like a very dark place right now, baby. There's so many beautiful new blessings that are like about to come in for you. This feels a lot like just a brand new beginning. I feel like your emotions are going to start to thaw out. I feel like your fears are going to be irrelevant, you know? It's like a new piece of information finds you and it's like, okay, irrelevant. I no longer am ruled by that. What's going on with the Seven of Wands? You might be like laying down your weapon in some way. Just simply because it's like, I think what this feels like is like you can engage with certain energies and you can battle with them, or you can just kind of like choose a vibration where you want to set yourself, and you can just like spoon your energy there and just like choose to I feel like just attract people who are on that level as well, and then the people who just like aren't there are just like irrelevant. Like for some reason that word is like there, so there might be things that you were like previously attached to where you're like vibrating on like this new like ascended groovy plane, and you're no longer attracted to the things that you were in the past, because it just feels real damn good to be in the present, to be with your emotions. Your emotional world feels so right that, you know, the fears that maybe were keeping you up at night before are like, who is she? You know what I mean? Like, miss me with that, I feel like is kind of what you're gonna be energetically embodying, which is nice. This is like a little level up moment for you. What else could be going on here with this Moon reverse? I feel like there's some deception that might be like coming to the fore for you. There might be some for some reason I'm getting the sense that there's like an apology that will be coming in. That could be a very literal apology. It can be energetic. I'm kind of just getting the sense that like there's a forgiveness that will be achieved. Like the deception or the way that I feel like reality around a certain situation was just kind of like warped. I feel like that water is going to clear and you're going to be able to see the bottom really clearly and move downstream. So let's see where you will be best served to direct your energy during Virgo season. Okay, where should Virgo direct their energy during Virgo season? That feels like it. Nine of Swords, Two of Swords reversed, the Devil. Okay. Cool, actually. Very cool. Don't go anywhere. This is not a bad vibe. This is a good vibe. So with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords, how do I want to say this? I feel that there is, you know, Scorpio, the way that you move through the world has always been really fascinating to me, because you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, you're not afraid to like really sift through a bunch of silt in order to find the gold. And it's in your character. It's something that you're not afraid to like really take a close look at your bonds. And I feel like that's kind of going to be something you're going to be doing this month. With this Nine of Swords, this feels like feeling into something which, I mean, I know that some of you may not like this because you're like, I want something positive and affirming, and like, let's just call a spade, that sometimes like going through dark seasons can be a very positive thing. It can be very much a thing where you intimately know your fears and they no longer rule you. It's like when you confront the thing that you thought was the worst possible situation and you go through it and it's like, okay, like, I'm good, you know? This also kind of feels a little bit like when, I don't know if you guys know people like this, but people who have a really hard time finding stability through their life, or it just feels like things are like always kind of going wrong. And it can kind of feel like sometimes that those people like haven't really ever had something go really truly wrong for them, if that kind of makes sense. So the reason I'm saying this is because I feel like when you're in seasons which are genuinely stretching your spirit, which are genuinely like teaching you resilience. Resilience is really the word for what you're doing right now. You're really deepening your character. You're deepening your faith with spirit, and you're finding a way out from all of these fears that maybe were just kind of in your psyche, that, you know, they're coming up now so that you can see them, deal with them, release them. And like the freedom that comes from doing that shadow work is like, it's so cool. And it's also, you know, FYI, that's also what makes you such an amazing healer for other people, is because you're able to do like psychic surgery with them and like be like, okay, like I know that energetic pattern, like let's sit with it. You know, I'm not afraid. Yeah. So you're doing psychic surgery on yourself this month is what this feels like. And I don't want to downplay the fact that it, you know, I see a lot of like sort of, you're working through these energies of like decisiveness, of connecting to your heart in a new way. Yeah, Knight of Cups just jumped out. Of getting out of, I want to say like getting out of your own way in a relationship almost. I feel like you're doing this work to really find a reason to love again, you know, find a reason to trust again. This could be with a totally new situation. I don't sense like another person's energy in your reading, so I kind of feel like this is just a you with you kind of having these conversations around like, okay, you know, like I'm ready to love again. And like the fears that might come up with that. That, I mean, great news is like you're liberating yourself from them, and it's really like just compassionate, super compassionate. All right, let's see. I want to know what is hidden from you this month. Oh, okay, that didn't take long. We have the Five of Cups and we have the Magician. Okay. Okay, hang on just a second. This feels like somebody else. This feels like someone who has a lot of sadness and has a lot of grief and like wants to move towards you, wants to take action towards a connection with you, wants to build with you, wants to like manifest their way into your life, but they're just dealing with a lot of grief and sadness as well. So what might be happening is, because you're feeling that energetically, you're feeling like this draw towards them, but nothing is happening in the 3D. I want to say that it's kind of like activating a lot of fears for you. Patience and resilience, baby. They're going through it. Whoever this energy is that I'm picking up on, like there is a lot of sadness that they have to go through their own grieving process, I feel like, and just kind of figure out what they want to pick up emotionally. And yeah, they're going through it right now. So like, that's not going to be something that I feel like will be revealed to you for quite some time. So, you know, I want to say emboldened, like just be emboldened that that is happening and you're not alone right now. It's just that there are things going on in this person's psyche, this fear that they're not in a place where they can do what they want to in moving towards you. So yeah, that's good. All right, let's see what the outcome of this situation is going to be for Scorpio during Virgo season. Okay, we have the Page of Wands reverse, we have Judgment reverse, okay, and we have the Two of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. These cards are coming up for like everyone today. That's, and I shuffle real well. You know your girl does. Okay. How do I put this for you? I feel like you'll be kind of bouncing around a little bit energetically. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of like, how do I say this? I'm just going to say it and really hope that it doesn't come out wrong. I feel like there will be a paring back that you're going to need to do. There's going to be like a reconciliation with that inner voice that you're going to come to with this Judgment card and the Page of Wands. This is such an interesting energy. It's like in the reversal, I always think of it as like Peter Pan energy that's like doesn't want to grow up, but I kind of feel like, yeah, I feel like you have a chance to interrupt that energy. I feel like you're in this place where choosing to sit with kind of the discomfort of not knowing what's going on with this person or this energy, or even like this venture or these open doors that you're hoping will open for you. I feel like you really have a chance to like interrupt sort of like a bouncy all over the place kind of energy and just like sit with it and like get back into line with like what your inner truth is telling you. And again, like the more that you listen to your intuition, the more clearly it'll speak to you. Yeah, and you know, you might have a lot on your plate. You might be kind of needing to keep yourself busy. You might feel rather that you need to keep yourself busy. But yeah, it's just kind of coming to a head is what it feels like. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap your reading up now, Scorpio, with a oracle card and send you on your way. Okay, so what will bring Scorpio peace during Virgo season 2020? Nice. Time for a nap, baby. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, get yourself a nice, like, chenille throw. Get yourself some nice hot cocoa. Get yourself that cup of chamomile. Hyssop. Oh my God, hyssop is going to be such a good plant for you. Hyssop and nettle. I feel like you're going to need something that's really nutritive, really feed your body, really give your physical vessel a chance to kind of like convalesce. But hyssop, I feel like, is really going to help you move through this grief. It's going to really help you clear out your lungs if you're doing anything that's hard on your lungs right now. Hyssop is a sedative nervine, so it's going to help you sleep, and it's also going to help your lungs like be more tonified. So yeah, take your time, babe. Just like let yourself rest. Listen to your body, and you know, as much as you can, just be. Things will unfold when the time is right. I'm absolutely sure of it for you. Okay. That's what I have for you today. I really hope that this reading resonated. Again, if it did, please give this video a like. I am available for personal readings right now. All of my information is on my website, which is markedbyawitch.com, so check that out. Otherwise, I'm sending you like just cosmic love. Love you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.